cleaning bungholes and moistening loins, my good friendos. Now that we're well acquainted, hello. My name is right here. It's also right here. And it's right here again. Fuck you, future me. Today's video is something special. It is actually another video that I was featured in. There's a renowned tattoo artist. His name is Lawson. Let's get a nice little of him right there. Yes, he's a very attractive man, and his voice is even more beautiful. I think he's fantastic, not only as a tattoo artist, but as a personality. I look up to him, and I want him to be my dad. Or at least that's what I did think until he roasted my tattoos into oblivion. I'm currently getting them removed as we speak after seeing this video that we're about to watch together. We're about to have a bonding experience. We're gonna go through this, not the entire video because fuck that. We're just gonna watch the parts that I'm in because that's the most important part. So let's do just that. My first tattoo. Welcome to the gun show, ladies. You like what you see? Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
We're going to start with the skin rip. Really interesting concept. I don't think I've seen space underneath a skin rip before, so the idea is cool. However, I don't think the artistry is as good as it could be. This is just my opinion. I feel like there's almost too much purple and not enough black. It would convey space a bit more if there were more black. In space, there's not a whole lot of crazy colors. There's a lot of darkness. When you have those crazy colors, they are very crazy, very vibrant and saturated only because of the dark and blackness around them. What I would do with this tattoo is just add more black to what's already there. When you add black next to these purples, those purples are gonna jump and pop out at you a lot more and just make the tattoo more vivid overall. It would also help take away the outlines that you see on the skin rip, making them feel like they're actually your skin and not pieces of skin with an outline on them when you butt up that black next to those and shade away from those.
So for the first one, he did kind of, you know, say some things that needed to be improved on. I don't blame him, you know, it's not the best tattoo. I got this shit. Let me tell you a little story. This one right here that I got on this arm, it was $200. I got it in the desert in 29 Palms while I was in the fucking Marine Corps. The Marine Corps is horrible. I can say it. I'm not in there anymore. What are you gonna do? Fire me? If you or a loved one are a Marine Corps enthusiast, you can suckle on my peener. So it was a cheap tattoo. I basically got what I paid for. You know, I'm not too mad about it. Yeah, there's some things that could be done. They make it look better. Okay, let's move on to the next tattoo.
On your left arm, you've got this galaxy, and I see a lot of white ink that probably isn't going to stand the test of time. There are a few stars here and there that I feel like could use a little bit of a gray wash outline ever so lightly around those whites. It would help those stars become a lot more bright. Another place I would think about adding some small gray wash outlines are around the front planet and maybe even that back planet that has all the white around it. If you were to add a very faint gray wash outline around that rear planet, it would help stand out against the white and the skin tone and all those lighter colors, and it would just help the planet feel a lot more sharp, especially when it comes to the front planet. The asteroids are cool at the bottom. I just feel like if you're going to throw them in there, maybe throw a few more in there, maybe give it a little bit of a belt motion or something like that. And maybe there are, I'm just not seeing it because the arm's turned. But yeah, with your left arm tattoo, I would just suggest maybe adding a few gray wash outlines here and there, maybe some more deep colors. And again, you can't go wrong with black when it comes to space. You really can't.
So we haven't been getting too many compliments. This one, I understand, you know, it might look like a blob, but it's my blob, and I love my blob. It's the start of something new. High School Musical reference for those of you that had a younger sister growing up or enjoyed the film series High School Musical. If you're a High School Musical fan, please let me know in the comments. So it's not the best looking just on paper, but it's fine. I enjoy it. It's not a horrible tattoo. It's still not getting praise, but you know what is? My back piece. I spent some good, fuck you, dude. I spent good money on that shit. It has to be good, right? Let's find out.
You also sent in your back tattoo. This is a good example of adding black to space tattoos. The artist that did this tattoo knew that it took a lot of black and a lot of dark shades to help make the colors pop. And you can tell if you were to hold this tattoo next to your arm tattoo, these colors pop a lot more. Even though the same blues could be used in your arm that are used in your back, it's just the black that is helping them pop a lot more. However, I could say this same thing about the gray wash outlines for this tattoo. It seems like they're just mag shaded around these planets, and the planets kind of get lost in the background. There are outlines on the fingers, but I feel like the outlines on the fingers are a bit strong, and there's not enough outline on the planets. For example, Earth here. You have these very strong outlines on the fingers and no outlines on Earth, so it makes the hands feel a little illustrated, whereas Earth is almost too soft, giving it almost too much contrast of clarity. If there were an outline around the Earth, I feel like it would make it feel like it's sitting in front of the other planets and this moon here and everything else. I do feel like the artist went a bit too harsh on the outlines inside the hands. The outer hand outline looks great. The inner hand outlines seem like they're a bit dark. Overall, great color for this tattoo. I would have just kind of toned back on the outlines on the hand.
What the fuck is that? So the finger isn't exactly what you'd say correct. So I didn't receive too much high praise for any of my tattoos, which is fine, you know. He's gonna point out things that are incorrect. Technically speaking, not every tattoo artist is perfect, and we're clearly seeing that now. A lot of the issues he did bring up are technical issues, things that could maybe be fixed, I don't know. Maybe they'll get done later down the road, or I'll get new tattoos, maybe better ones. So it can't get much worse than that, right? You're wondering why there's still time left in this video if that's all my tattoos. It gets worse.
As I said in the beginning, I'm going to give you my favorite tattoo and my least favorite tattoo, or as we like to call it,
the toilet tattoo.
And this week's toilet tattoo comes from Benjamin. Sorry, buddy. You've got some really cool tattoos on you, but I love how cheesy this skin rip in space one is. There's just something about it. It's one of these tattoos that I love to hate. There are several things that I would do to it to kind of take it to this next level, more so than a lot of the other tattoos I've seen this week. So that's why you're this week's least favorite tattoo.
So he loves to hate the tattoo. I got the toilet tattoo, which is fantastic. I've never won something in my life, so I actually feel like I'm achieving things now. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. This doesn't feel the best whenever somebody's critiquing something that's on your body forever, but I'm gonna be able to live with it because it's exactly what I asked for. Every single one of these tattoos, I'm not mad at. The people did it the best that they could, and hopefully I paid for their top work. That being said, there are of course things that could be done. He's pointing it out himself. And he said that he would personally do this, that, and the other. Well, Pony, why don't we take you up on that offer? I'm not looking for no charity, boy. You know I'm rolling in that thick daddy money because I had a kid. That's what happens whenever you have a kid. You get more money. Please give me money. But for real, if you would like to do something, maybe we can slide in each other's DMs and wiggle around for a little bit. Ending words. I respect Pony a lot. I think that he's a phenomenal tattoo artist. I think he knows exactly what he's talking about in regards to my tattoos. And I agree with him to some extent. I don't hate my tattoos whatsoever. I love every single one of them. I'm gonna get more as well. And now I know what to look for in Galaxy tattoos. That's fantastic. No one's ever told me these things before, so thank you, Pony. I really do appreciate your opinions. I appreciate you giving my tattoos any attention at all. And I really do hope that you just somehow see this and you know that I'm not displeased in any way, shape, or form. I'm actually very happy that you were able to help me.
But don't feel too bad because we're still giving our losers something. We're gonna eventually have some sort of contest where we're gonna give the losers and the winners of each tattoo each week. We'll send them out something nice.
Now where's my fucking gift? My fellow bunghole compadres, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to do that and do some of that. And while you're at it, why don't we do some of, ooh, we don't do that. And if you've been wondering what's been going on lately in my life, here's a little B-roll of my little baby.
That's so funny.
Сука, 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 блядь, сука, сука, сука.
She's very sweet. So thank you for watching this. If you're still watching, I should probably have something to reward you. Do you want to see my pussy?
Come here. Come here, my little pussy boy. Come here.
This is my cat Lola May. She's fantastic. She loves to annoy me with her love. And if you want to see more of her, then do the things that I asked you to do. Do them now. I wasn't actually asking. Do them right now. Lolo demands it. Say it. If you guys have video ideas yourself, make sure to leave them in the comments. Do my job for me, because quite frankly, I'm a little bit busy with being a dad, and I want to be a good dad. Oh, look at you, baby. You're so cute. Why are you still here? Go. Get the fuck out of here.